All right. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Trainer Oblivio, and we are coming back with some more of these Aura Shiny hunts. I've actually been having a lot of luck in this game, and I've been having a lot of fun playing through it, and didn't really know what to throw up today, and I am kind of winging it. But as you guys do filter in and come through, and all that good jazz, I would be more than happy to throw up whatever for you guys, right? And stream whatever. I've got my monitor right here, so we can turn on the GameCube, the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Switch, whatever you guys want. We'll throw it up. We'll have some fun with it. Um, but I kind of want to give a good effort to these tries, right? So I have a goal in mind. We're already at 99, actually 100, because this egg is about to hatch. But we're already at 100 eggs. I don't want to let it get past like 250, right? If we get to around 250, we're about to play some music and kind of just hang out, vibe for a little bit. If starts to get up there, I kind of want to move on in the game, or actually not move on. I want to get this shiny, but I want to move on to a different game or something, right? Because I don't want to do this the entire time. But before we get started with anything, I do have to give a quick shout out to Santa Claus 911. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. That's a great name. Yo, no, what's going on? Appreciate you for being here. And let's go ahead and hatch this egg and add it to the counter. Because obviously we are incrementing here. So we are at 100 eggs for this Dwebble. And my luck in this game has been really insane. I took my Japanese black version, right? And I beat it. I beat it the other day. And then I caught a bunch of Japanese dittos in that game. And I brought them over. So that way I can have a bunch of foreign dittos, which means that I can Masuda method in any video game that I have from this generation moving forward. Even in Gen 5, I could Masuda method, right, if I just caught one of those Japanese dittos and then traded it to one of my American copies, American versions of that game. Garcello, thank you so much, Logan, for coming through, first of all. And second of all, for the shiny luck. I really appreciate that. That is so awesome of you. As I was mentioning before, if you guys want to hop on another game or anything a little bit later on, I would definitely be more than happy to do so. But right now, I do want to continue these. I will turn on the music in a little bit. But I think I've got a good solid, like, 2.5 boxes, 2 boxes of these guys. Yeah. So almost 3 boxes of these guys. There's more sprinkled out in the other places. But we got a Flame Body Pokemon. We have a Foreign Ditto, as I just mentioned. And we've got you lovely people. And we've got some music as well. So we're going to go ahead, hang out, rock out. As much as we can. I want to give a fair warning, right, at the beginning of the stream here. There was a bit of a issue. I don't know if you guys tuned into the stream yesterday. There was a bit of an issue with the cabinets that are being done in this apartment, so they need to be repaired, and I think that the repairman is coming by today to do some kind of repairs. They left some tools behind, such as like a drill and all that stuff. So if the repair person does come through, I do have to let them in, and I do have to let them work on that. At that time, I'll mute myself, obviously, because I don't want you guys having to listen to, loud drills and all that other good stuff. But we can continue the stream for as much as I can. If I'm needed, right, if I have to go, I'll let you guys know, and then I'll end stream. But as far as I'm concerned, they're going to be doing their thing, we're going to be doing our thing. I'll just mute myself so that the noise doesn't filter in. Guess what gym I'm in Heart Gold? Let me see. I'm gonna guess at this point Chuck of Cianwood City. Hey, when you get on Scarlet, could you trade me a Pokemon with a tart apple? Yeah, if I have some, I'll definitely go ahead and do that for you. No? Oh shoot, what gym are you at? That's another one. A Crudeseek. Okay, so I was off by one. A Crudeseek City's gym leader, Morty, the ghost type specialist. He was literally a nightmare in now that I have the shiny like kind of above it, like a side to side or up and down comparison, I guess. I can kind of tell the Dwebble shiny, but it's still, in my opinion, not that great of a shiny. Although that is the case, I may just keep it a shiny Dwebble because for whatever reason, and I'll show you guys, your Butterfree is flying through it. Oh, nice, good moves. For whatever reason, right, as you guys can probably see up there at the top left, the trainers before, okay, yeah, gotcha. So in the remake, they nerfed him. They made him not as much of a nightmare. But in the original games, he is a nightmare. He is brutal. People talk about Whitney all the time, but Morty was significantly harder than Whitney, in my opinion. He would put everything to sleep and then dream eat everything, and then, you know, you would just be fucking dead. I didn't lose, but I got really close with my Bayleaf, so I do have to say that. And I didn't break a sweat with Whitney. So, okay, so the offspring of these Dwebble have a Pokeball, right? And originally, this was the Dwebble that I was using, the one that was traded to me. Hold on, let me see if I can locate it for you. Right there. So as you guys can see, that is caught in a dust ball. My friend Mike there was very kind enough and smart enough to catch it in a dust ball, knowing that I would want a shiny Crustle, and color coordinated the green for the dust ball with the green of shiny Crustle. But all of its offspring are in Pokeballs. It doesn't make any sense. And it kind of annoys me low-key, but it is what it is, you know? Because we could use it as a blessing in disguise and leave it as a shiny Dwebble with Eviolite or something, right? And make it nice and tough and strong with Eviolite. But because the shiny red of the Dwebble kind of matches the red of the Pokeball, so I'm not too mad. But we'll see. We will see. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday. Thank you for coming through, tuning in, and having fun. You and your Eviolite. I love Eviolite. That's like my second favorite item. My favorite item is King's Rock, and then like my second favorite item is Eviolite. I love Eviolite. Eviolite's goated. It's goated. It literally opens your door. No, 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 no. Damn it. I was mashing B. I'm an idiot. Alright, that's my bad. It is what it is. Oh, wait. I just don't have room for it. Oh, wait. Actually, no. It's all good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways. Yeah, it opens up a door for, like, a bevy of other Pokemon, you know? Like, without Eviolite, a lot of things would just not be able... Just not viable, you know? I think in this shiny hunt, we're going to see the contrast between my shiny luck. It's like every other Pokemon is extremely easy. When I got the Tailo, it was super early, like sub 90 resets. Or sorry, sub 90 encounters. Then Shroomish was like 559 encounters. Then Abra was 67 encounters, and this Dwebble, I don't know how many X we're going to go through to get it, but we're already above, you know, Abra, so it's looking like we're following a pattern. It's like easy, and then, you know, not as easy. They're still very, very easy, and before odds. Like, now Dunsparce can use it? Hell yeah, I can't wait to use Eviolite Dunsparce. Hey John, I forgot to tell you about how the Fidean Wimpod and Fidean Druddigon line work together to scare off Wimpod. To scare off Wimpod's A predators? Do 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 do. A little bit. We'll turn on some music here. I just want to get through a couple of eggs first, though. Wait, Oblivion. Now that all the starters will be in the DLC, you can color coordinate all the shiny starters. So yes, I know. That's what we've been slowly and surely doing. We have slowly but surely been trying to do all of that. Alrighty. Egg 102, baby. These eggs, they haven't been insanely terrible, but they're significantly slower. And all that good jazz. If you guys are down for it, of course, in a little bit after I've done a couple of these resets, we could do some egg roulette. I know that we haven't done that in a good bit. We can hop on to Scarlet and Violet, kind of look for some things there, maybe do a shiny hunt or do some egg roulette. I don't mind doing a bunch of breeding and stuff today. We can play Unite, whatever, if of course time permitting and everything, right? Because once again, fair warning, there is a repairman that's supposed to come by today. They haven't come by yet, and I once again have the house to myself because everybody else is at work and away and all that good jazz. So I'm using this quiet time to hang out with you guys. I'm so glad that I was able to yesterday, but I think moving forward, primarily I will be streaming Saturdays for you guys. I know I'm off a couple of other days, but I don't know if those are going to work. Like, yeah, I could stream those days, but of course everybody going back to school, blah 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 blah. I don't know how well those are going to work with everybody else's schedule, but I'll definitely try. Stop spamming hypnosis, and that, my friends, is exactly the gym leader Morty experience. That is the gym leader Morty experience right there. It is being put to bed and then being murdered. Now, they nerfed him. They took away his strategy because he had that on every single one of his Pokemon. But one of his Haunter still has that strategy. They kept it on one. Obviously not the fucking terror that is Gengar, because that thing was outspeeding and putting everything to sleep and then murdering them in their sleep. But they did leave it on Gengar, and Gengar is on Haunter, and Haunter is no slouch. Haunter falls short of Gengar, but not by much. Not by a whole lot. They both have huge special attacks and huge speeds. If he uses it one more time, he loses his toenail privileges. What the fuck? So you do have to be very careful of that Haunter. You heard me. All right. I sadly can't check for IVs or anything. I don't have the judge feature because I literally have 3 badges. I haven't beaten the game or done anything really at all. But I'm confident that I can get this entire team shiny, especially with the luck that I have been showing as of recently here. And furthermore, once I get everything and I don't have to hunt anything, I'm just going to barrel through this game. You know? Oh, he used it. Where's the scalpel and numbing cream? Lord. All right, another egg. Put this at 104. 104 already. I thought we had less than that. Let's go. Okay, yeah, no. I'm tripping. I thought I seen it for a second. I'm like, huh? You remember at what point you can have all ruins of Alph thingies open? Yeah, you have to do the puzzle for every one of them. Every time that you complete a puzzle in the ruins of Alph, you open a new section for more unowned to come through. Now, in order for you to fully complete it, you're going to have to get, I think, once you get past... once you get past, I think, like the 6th gym badge or something, I forget which one gives you access to strength, but once you have access to strength, then you can move boulders and stuff, and rock smash and all that jazz. All you're going to need is somebody that can surf, somebody that can rock smash, somebody that can use strength, and at that point, you should have access to all of the puzzles, and then once you complete all of the puzzles, you'll be able to unlock all of the ruins of Alph things. But yeah, once you have to complete all of the puzzles in the Ruins of Alpha in order for that to happen. I wish that you'd be able to DNS server do the events for Gen 4, because if you get a Arceus and then bring him to the Ruins of Alpha, you get a special cutscene that involves a special side quest in the Sinjo Ruins with you and Cynthia. And with that you can go and gosh, I can't even think. With that you can go and collect one of the creation trio legendaries in an egg. So Arceus will give it to you in an egg, and they will be a level 1 when you hatch it. So if you RNG the egg, you could probably get a level 1 shiny creation trio. Okay, so late game, it's latest. I can open them. Okay, I'm going to test the PID method again at that point. All right, well, good luck to you in doing that. And the late game is not, yeah, Gym 6 is not late game, is all I'm going to say. You're playing hard gold, my friend. You're not even like 40% way through the game at Gym 6. Adamant with Shell Armor. Now I know that that's bad because there are, yes, as you can see, some of these just straight up already naturally have like a defense of 7. So I'm trying to pay attention to the stats and all that jazz, but obviously, you know, it is what it is. Do 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 do. That was kind of quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, time to deposit this guy. Once again, I do hope that you guys have been having a really good Saturday. Thank you for rocking out. What have you guys been up to this week? Let's catch up a little bit. It's been a second. I'm sorry, I got back on and live a lot sooner than I thought. Well, late game for the not post game, you mean? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because Gen 2 is so big, I don't really consider anything post game. And especially with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, after you complete both maps, after you complete both regions, there's still stuff to do after all of that, right? You still have, like, the red fight I'd consider post game. Mount Silver I would consider post game. Collecting the starters in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I would consider that post game. Things of that nature, but not really a whole lot else. Fine, late Jodo. Because in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you would not only get that, but you also get the orbs, which allow you to hunt the legendaries post game, which gives you a brand new section of the map, also post game. Yeah, you get a lot of cool, a lot of good stuff, I need to get my hands on. My copies of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because I want to do some hunting in the Safari Zone. Or really, I guess I'll just leave my brother up to it. All right, let's put on some music, yo. Another perfect one to get us started off, and I will mute the 3DS so that there's not too much audio. Love this theme. I heard you can get both Ho-Oh and Lugia in Heart. Yes, you can. Yes, you can visit both. You can get them in the original Gen 2 as well. So in this main storyline, you'll meet the box art legendary early on in the game, where you can, you know, go to them and they'll be at a lower level than normal. But you can also, after you get into Kanto specifically, you'll meet an old man, and for whatever reason, this old man in Pewter City has. You're RNGing both of them, nice. For whatever reason, this old man, this random old dude in Pewter City, when you visit Pewter City, he's off to the side, and you talk to him in both the original game and in the remake. He has the specific item for either remaining legendary. So if you're playing Gold, you'll receive the Silver Wing for Lugia. If you're playing Silver, you'll receive the, I believe it's the Clear Bell or the Rainbow Wing for Ho-Oh. And then Heart Gold and Soul Silver respectively. In Heart Gold, you'll receive the Silver Wing for Lugia since you already caught Ho-Oh. And then in Soul Silver, you'll receive the Rainbow Wing for Ho-Oh since you already caught Lugia. Now, the reason that I like Heart Gold so much better than Soul Silver, only reason that I like them, right? Because I like both of the games and I like Gold and Silver as well. But the reason that I like and will always click and will always play Gold or Heart Gold or Crystal above Silver is because the Lugia quest sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's cool, I get it, and they really did make it, you know, like, you have to really search for this legendary Pokemon because he's at the, you know, at the very bottom in a basin of a cave for it, but it sucks, right? Because like, oh, it's like, oh, you just climb this tower, and when you get to the very top, you meet the legendary Pokemon. Okay, that's cool, that's great. All I'll have to do is climb the tower. That's easy. But freaking Lugia, you have to go into a series of caves, get all the way to the bottom of the cave in the right order, in the right direction, right? Because if you don't, you get spit back out, and then you kind of get lost going up in circles. But once you do find your way, you have to have like TMs to Rock Smash and Surf and Waterfall and get all the way down to where you need to go, and Whirlpool just to get into the World Islands. So it's really like a whole side quest, and it kind of like, it's cool, I get it, but at the same time, in comparison to Ho-Oh, it sucks. Like, Ho-Oh is so easy. Just climb to the top of the Golden Tower or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Sorry. There's the Burn Tower and the Tin Tower, I think. Just get to the top of the tower and boom, you get Ho-Oh. But Lugia, nah, you have to do like this whole quest for it, and it's kind of annoying, Loki. Yeah, boy. I love this music, though. It's so fire. If it's a little loud for you guys, just let me know. I'm turning it down just a little bit just because it seems a little loud. But, just let me know if it is too loud. Do, do, do. It never really was explained either why this random old man just has, you know, he just happens to have you know, the respective legendary item for whatever legendary you didn't catch. He just says that he used to adventure back in his day and he happened to find it, but he did nothing with it. Okay. That makes sense. Do. Thank you, old man. Oh my god, we were surprised. There was an egg and we don't know where it came from. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Lugia is like Latias. It can shapeshift, confirmed. What was I gonna say? Yeah, these old folk, yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it, not for a second. Sly dogs. Talking about, oh, your Pokemon had an egg. I had no idea where it came from. You've been married to the same woman for how long? You guys are both old together. Don't tell me you don't know where it came from, sir. You know damn well how it happened and where it came from, brother. By the way, this is a 10-hour loop of the dive theme, which I could easily get through. I can easily sit through 10 plus hours of this dive theme. Dive theme is so fire. I fucking love the dive theme. And I thought it'd be fitting to listen to some ORAS themes while we're playing ORAS, you know? Now my question, does the egg come out of the butt or the uterus? That is the question. That is a question for your science teachers and or mother, my friend. That is not a question to be asking a stranger on the internet. So glad that we're not bugging out either. So fire. What is this? Oh, a Roselia. I think Roselia would be kind of cool. But I already have... well, actually. Trying to play this basically blind. Let's hope you're going the right way. You, the cool thing about Johto too is after Ekrutik City, you kind of have the option to go wherever you want. So it's kind of cool. You kind of... Ekrutik City would be, in Johto for me, what Lavender Town is. So after you get to Lavender Town, you can go anywhere, right? You can go to Celadon, you can go to Saffron, you can go to Fuchsia, and it's the same way with the same way with Ekrutik City. The levels all kind of scale and everything, so you don't really have to worry about a whole lot of things. You mean the Pokemon egg? Well, you're gonna have to ask a Pokemon scientist, my friend. That I don't know. I don't know the anatomies of these Pokemon or their physiologies. I don't know how they work. Come on, Dwebble. You're gonna be red with a green speck one day. I know it. See, the thing is, my my freaking luck with shinies has gotten me spoiled rotten, and I need to relax. Because the fact that I'm getting any of these things sub 500, sub 600 is wild. Absolutely wild. This one's a good one. And I want a Jolly Natured. If I get the Crustle, I want a Jolly Natured Crustle. If I have to keep the Dwebble, I want something like Careful or maybe Sassy. Just to bulk it out as much as I can with the Eviolite. But if I want to go Crustle, I want Jolly. I know its speed is horrendous, but I want to up its speed as much as I can because I would just go fully offensive. Full offense. Max speed, max attack, Shell Smash, and like weakness policy, and just let it fucking go crazy. Like Shell Smash, Rock Slide, maybe some X Scissor, and like a coverage move or something, Earthquake or something, and just let it go stupid. Pair it up with like a Levitate or like a flying Pokemon or something, it'd be pretty good. Defensively as Dwebble though, I'm pretty sure it gets like Wide Guard and other good stuff, so it might be good. Because here's the thing, I do plan on getting ribbons for every single one of these shinies that I'm getting. And I'm going to shiny hunt a lot in this game, especially after I beat it and I get the shiny charm. So any and all help with this Pokédex would be much appreciated. If you guys can help with this ORAS Pokédex in any way, I can obviously connect to you guys over the internet and we can trade. But I'm probably going to be doing most of the help myself. Guys, once I beat this game, I'm going to set it down. I'm going to go back to my pro version and just RNG everything. Everything in the decks to help me get part of my living decks done. And then I'll just bring them up. That'll be gens 1 through 4 already done. So the only thing I have to worry about is Gen 5, which I've already beaten, which means I can RNG there. Or not RNG, sorry. Just shiny hunt there and get those done. Or even just send over that Pokédex. Gen 6 should be easy too. And then we'll be done at that point. So I really just have to worry about Gen 5 and Gen 6. So any Gen 5 or Gen 6 Pokemon that you guys could help me with would be awesome. Well, you can still RNG Gen 5. Oh, yeah, I could, but then that would entail me having to restart everything on a save file and blah, 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 blah. Which, to be honest with you, I don't think I mind. Because I do have to reset my Japanese copy. It's going to pain me. It's going to suck. But if I can RNG it, I don't care. It's going to pain me because I just burned through that game, but I can do the same thing again, and it's not going to, it's not going to pain me. It doesn't really matter at that point. I'll enjoy it. But, and playing through another Pokemon game doesn't really pain me. It just pains me that I got all the way out to the Giant Chasm to catch all these Ditto, and then I'm just going to have to reset the game. But you know what? I got there really quickly. I literally got there in a day. I sped ran through that game, and I got there in a day. I beat it all the way through and got to the Giant Chasm in about a day. I played for like half a day, one day, put it down, did some things, kind of played a little bit here and there, and then I dedicated another like half a day to it, and then I was done. A Glameow, ooh. At some point, we do have to get back to the Shiny Lock versus. But I'll tell you when I do. I think that's going to happen on a different Saturday or something, right? Ooh, those are 2 eggs that I did not account for. Oh, yes, I did. My bad. I'm an idiot. My bad. Don't listen to me. There we go. There we go. We're good. We will have to get to the Shiny Light versus, but obviously we will need to set aside time for that, and we have to coordinate, obviously, Noah. So we will, we'll talk about that more. Glameow with doggo emotes, right? We will talk about... I think really it's just like a pog face. Because they do that with like every other Pokemon now. I don't think it's dog specific. Well, even if I get a modest one or like a special... I wouldn't mind running like a shiny special attacker. I would do something that stupid, you know? I would run a shiny special attacking Crustle. That would be fire. And honestly, it would work out if I ran like max speed, max special attack with sturdy... weakness policy and shell smash. I'd get a +4 in special attack and I'd be murdering everything. People don't really understand how insane stat modifiers are. Your Pokemon can have the worst, like the most dog trash. Obviously having good stats helps, but your Pokemon only needs a usable, and I mean like passable attack. They only need a passable stat, right? Because at the worst, you're going to have, like, defensive gargantuans like Blissey and fucking Skarmory or, like, Aggron with crazy defense or crazy special defense or HP, right? But with stat modifiers, you're just murdering everything. It doesn't matter because the way that it multiplies and builds, it just kills. That's how you can get sweeps with like baby Pokemon and stuff like that. Just boost them and it's over. It is a done deal. Stat modifiers are most certainly the wave. So as long as your Pokemon has like a passable, like a permissible special attack, you're good. You know? That's why I didn't run Libero Cinderace, but when I did, I ran 2 Libero Cinderaces because I hate Libero Cinderace. But in would you rather never use a King's Rock again for comp and evolutions or never use Eviolite again? I hate that question. Why would you ask me that? I hate that. I would not rather any of those. That's a terrible question. That's a miserable question. I would rather not play this game ever again if I can't use King's Rock or Eviolite. Or one or the other. I just wouldn't be me. That's exactly why I picked that one. Oh my god, that's miserable. Eviolite. Yeah, I could live. I don't like it, but I could live without Eviolite. I could live without Eviolite, you know? It's not too bad, you know? King's Rock, I can't live without this. There's no way. There's no way I'm not gonna sit there and flinch you and laugh my ass off. It would take all of it would suction the life. Like, you would see my soul leave my body. It would absolutely dry out all of the joy that I have for Pokemon if I can't flinch you. Eviolite really just means that I'm quote unquote missing out on a special set of Pokemon that, you know, you can run sometimes with Eviolite. I'm not here. McTrolls, what's going on? Thank you for coming through, and I appreciate you for the love. Even if you're not here, thank you for being here. And so really that's all that means. But at the same time, one of my most favorite Pokemon to run is King's Rock Gloom, so I don't really need an Eviolite. You know, we can still run those Pokemon. I just have to support them a little bit more. Eviolite basically kind of makes supporting those Pokemon easier, which makes life easier. But, you know, a little bit of extra care goes a long way. It'd be alright. All I would need is like a one Serene Grace Ancient Power boost from like Togekiss, and then you know, a +1 in every stat, pass it on to that Pokemon. A man walks into a bar and orders helicopter flavored chips. The barman replies, "Sorry mate, we only do plain." God help me. God, they didn't even spell plain correctly for the purpose of the joke. Like, if they wrote it Plane, I'd be like, ah ha ha, they only do plane, like an aeroplane, not like fucking, oh my god. So glad we got the music playing in the background because I'd be so fucking. I thank you guys for coming through as always and showing love. I hope that you're enjoying the ORAS hunts as much as I am. I know I've been extremely lucky. Let me go ahead and give you guys, imagine if I got access to the paste bin of that command. No thanks. No thank you. I want to give you guys a quick update on, as we walked into the Pokemon Center, we got, I make it better. Okay. I have faith. I have faith. $111 Dwebble eggs and no shiny. All is well, though. All is well. We have complete faith in our Masuda method, and we'll get it soon. So just a quick update on the team and stuff, guys. I just wanted to show you really quickly. We're gonna get past all of the Dwebble rejects and all that other good jazz, but if we go right here, this is the team so far. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, just a spoonful did level up from being an Abra and did evolve into the shiny pink Alakazam. It's so fire. I cannot wait to find the Alakazite for it so that it can become a shiny Mega Alakazam. That's the whole purpose of me getting it. I'm pained a little bit at the fact that it has Magic Guard, because competitive me wants to slap a Life Orb on this thing and just let it go crazy. But it needs to be a Mega, so I need to slap an Alakazite on it. And Magic Guard still has its benefits, even without, you know, the Life Orb. You know, it won't take poison damage, it won't take status damage. It should be good. No burn damage, things like that. Of course, we have Sporn Star, the Breloom. Spornstar is a goat, and it is beautiful. This one was the one that took us the longest time to find, but it was a good time. I was with my friends hanging out, and then boom, on a call, obviously. I don't have friends up here. But, and then we found it, and it was pretty golden, pretty dope. And of course we have Kumquat. We found this accidentally, and it inspired the whole shiny run. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't wait to get some more shinies. But that's really all the shinies that we have so far. Dwebble was kind of just off on a whim. So Dwebble, how Dwebble came to be, just so that you guys are aware. I was like, Armaldo's got a cool shiny, but then that would mean I'd have to chain breed an Anorith, and I'd have to wait a bunch to get into the desert, and blah, 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 blah. And this, that, and the third. And I was like, and I already have a shiny Armaldo, I just need to get Anorith, and I don't really know if I want to have an Anorith the whole playthrough. So I was like, what's a shiny bug rock Pokemon that I don't have already? And the Crustle. I don't have any of the Dwebble line at all. I don't have Dwebble or Crustle shiny. And so I was like, oh, hell yeah, let's do that. Since I'll probably be tired of the Saturday after my birthday, we should try to do my birthday Monopoly soon. Yeah, just let me know. Once again, it's all up to you. I say we push our luck, and we'll do about an hour and a half, so another 40-50 minutes of these resets. And then after that, obviously, we can hop on, maybe do some egg roulette, hang out there. And depending on how we're feeling after that, and of course time permitting, and no repair dude coming over and all that other good jazz, we could potentially get onto other things. Now, a couple of things. I need to check the front there. My family member was waiting on a package, and I'm gonna go check to see if that package has arrived. If it hasn't, of course, you know, no big deal. Then I gotta grab something from the kitchen. There was another pressing matter. There was something that was actually genuinely important that I had to do, and I forgot. There was something genuinely important that I needed to do, and I completely forgot about it. So, oh, and then I'll switch up the music. Yeah. So I'll be back. I'll switch up the music and all that good jazz. Cool. All right, I'm gonna walk away on this hatch animation, and hopefully it's a shiny. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, did we get the shiny? No? No. Alright. Cool. My bad. I had to grab a little snack. There was nothing at the front door, and then I had to use the restroom really quickly. No shiny here. Let's go ahead and change the music. I don't want to spaz anything else, so we're going to leave that alone. We're not going to move the DS, and we're going to go over here. And we're just going to search, we're just going to search different themes from ORAS and things like that, that I know that I love, that we can listen to. Like, for example, my absolute favorite theme in all of Gen 3. The original and the remake. The remake was so fire. The original was super fire. But this is my absolute favorite theme in all of Gen 3. Mount Pyre's exterior theme. Do, do, do. Fire, just like this joke will be. God, no. Did you hear about the cheese who saved the world? It was legendary. And me, please. This little Spanish guitar edition that they did in the remake is just disgusting. It's so good. I love this command. God. Command gets on my nerves. Recently, I don't know what the heck Twitch has been up to now. I know that Twitch because I was streaming the end of Kingdom Hearts and I didn't mute the music out and it's all, you know, DMCA and everything. I know that they turned off my auto VOD, which is fucking annoying as hell. Because I had literally like a week worth of VOD. You know, a week's worth of VODs that you guys didn't get to come back to the channel and see. Because, funny thing, I know that a lot of you try to rock out to the streams, and sometimes I don't have the best timing, so you guys can't. But I see on my channel when you guys go back and watch the VODs, and a lot of you do. So, it lets me know that you guys are coming back for the content, just not at the live time, you know? And so I'd like to have those present for you guys, and of course, Twitch, because of the DMCA that happened on the Kingdom Hearts streams, they turned off my auto VODs, which is so fucking annoying. I had to turn it back on and republish all of the VODs that I had previously. So now you can see those. But now I'm not able to see my clips. And I don't know what that is. Like the latest clip where I found the shiny Abra yesterday, I clipped that. I clipped that so that you guys could see it. Specifically, because like you said, Noah, you were in ad land. There was an ad playing when I got the shiny. So when it happened live, you weren't able to see it. So it's nice to be able to clip those moments so you guys can go back to them. But I can't find the clip. Were you guys able to see the clip? Can you guys see the clip on my channel? Because every time I go to my channel, I don't see it. I can't see it anywhere. And it's weird because the link that I have for the clip, like if you go to my Discord and you go to Twitch clips, I posted the link there. And if you click on it, you can see the clip. I see it. But when you go to my channel and all that stuff, I don't see it anywhere. And that just annoys me. I see it turned off the featured only. Oh, okay, that might be it. Twitch has been doing a lot of weird changes lately, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. That might be potentially what it was, though. I was only looking at the featured, I wasn't looking at everything. Well, that is not a shiny Dwebble. We're not expecting this bad boy for a while. Thinking of Mount Pyre, though, there are a couple of really good Pokemon there. And I'm wondering... Sorry, y'all. I am wondering if I should shiny hunt anything there. Now, the only thing that would interest me in shiny hunting there would be like a Drought Vulpix. Because those things are really cool. You know, like Drought, Heat Wave, and Solar Beam. That's the rest of the game right there. That's how you burn through the game. But I don't know. I don't know. I really don't think that I want to hunt anything other. No. I think the next hunt I'm going to do is Kecleon. And after that, I kind of have no rhyme or reason for any other hunt. So I might just get through the game. Maybe I'll do a Corphish. Maybe I'll do something. Tap Surf and Waterfall. But if not, oh well. You could probably find a DMCA for that KH stream since it's technically game music at the moment. Which, since it's technically a part of the game you are playing, fair to have, or should be at least. Yeah, I haven't the slightest idea how they work through soft reset for Shiny Lock Legendary. Yeah, I'll do that. Goodness, my bad. See, this is strange. Like, sometimes I guess they get horny and they just ramp up production of eggs like crazy, and then sometimes I don't get any eggs at all. I'm just cycling around like an idiot. I wish it was more consistent. But let me not complain. Bless you, thank you. I appreciate that. I have the fan blowing directly at me. I should probably point it away from me. Because that's probably what's causing me to sneeze. So let me go do that, actually. Alright, back. Pointing that fan away from me. I thought it'd be a good idea to have it pointed at me because it might get hot back here. But no, honestly. I'm still thinking with Florida Brain, right? And the studio that I was in, where I was sleeping and recording and all that jazz, it was on a second floor, and there was these lights that would go around that would get really hot, and I think that heated up the room. Then also heat rises, and it was on the second floor, so it was really hot then. And then third of all, I'm in Florida, so outside it's fucking sweltering hot and blistering. You're dying, essentially. And that is not the case here. The AC has been off since this morning in here because it's freezing. It's freezing with the AC on, and the temperatures actually change here. We're getting towards the end of August, and it feels great. I walked outside today and it was windy, it was cool, it was crisp, it was like in the low 70s, high 60s. It felt amazing. Whereas in Florida, it's fucking hot as shit right now, probably. So, you know, it is what it is. For the Monopoly, I'd prefer to be before the 28th if possible. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so next Saturday? Let's shoot for next Saturday. That should be like the 20-something, right? Sorry, I'm looking at the calendar here. That's the 26th. Yeah, so yeah. I'm on edge about today because once again the repairman may come by and I don't want it to be a whole thing where I'm just muted playing Monopoly. But and then also because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have on stream today, right? So being completely transparent with you guys, I did have to drop off my nephew at his job earlier, and I don't know if his mom's gonna pick him up or not, right? Which is the family member that I'm staying with. And if they don't, then I would have to go pick him up, and so then I'd have to leave. Oh yeah, baby. Egg 117. Not expecting to get this shiny anytime soon though. So if we get it anywhere, if we get it sub 300, I'd lose it. I'd lose it. The luck that I have in this game is wild. These are base game odds. I don't have a shiny charm. I don't have any kind of boost. Well, I guess the Masuda method boost, but still, like, that's insane. Getting any shiny underneath odds is absolutely wild. And the fact that we've been able to do it consistently is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, obviously, with our one exception, Reggie Steele. You know, that little asshole. But, I might have my birthday thing, my parental grandma next Saturday. I don't know if next Saturday or the one after. All right, man. Well, bad timing, I suppose, my friend, because I don't think that, you know, if you're busy next Saturday, I don't know. The only other thing that I could tell you is we could shoot for sometime later in the week, right? Because I don't. Saturday is going to be my primary streaming day only because the house will be alone to myself and all that other good jazz. But I technically still have my other days off, which I go back to work tomorrow, but my other days off are, gosh, I can't even think. My other days off are, I work tomorrow and Monday. I'm Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you're free Tuesday or Wednesday, we can play Monopoly Tuesday or Wednesday, technically, you know, because I will be off and everything. Now, will it be quiet in this house? Will I be surrounded by a bunch of noise? Probably, because my nephews will obviously come back from their grandparents because it won't be the weekend. They go to their grandparents on the weekend and they're here throughout the week. It'll probably be loud. I may even have to mute myself, but hey, we can make it happen. It can be afterwards, of course. I don't really mind. I just would be nice to do it before school starts. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm trying to squeeze it all in. It's pause. It's tough to kind of get, you know, schedules to line up and all that other good jazz, but you know, if you can, great. If you can't, it is what it is. You know, no reason to fret. Impish is cool too. Impish is a great nature for a crustal, especially if you're gonna run like body press. But that's in the later gen ones. I should be able to do it next Tuesday if that's one of the days you said. Yeah. If by next you mean like not in September, like literally 2 days, 3 days from now, then yeah. I think we're gonna get to 120. So we're gonna give it one more egg, depending on if this one hatches immediately or not. We're gonna give it like 2 or 3 more eggs, and then we'll hop into an egg roulette or something. Next, as in this coming one, if possible. Yeah. That's fine. I can definitely do that. Alright, if this one hatches like immediately afterwards, then we'll do another one. But if it takes like 5 minutes, then that'll be the last one. Yo, Mike, what's up? I would be down for VC, but things might get hectic here in a little bit. I'm gonna wait to push VC just for a little bit later today, just because the repair guy has to come back for his tools, and he's gonna work on those cabinets like he said he would yesterday. And it's gonna get loud. And I also don't know if Q needs a ride back home from work or not. So I would have to leave anyways in a little bit to go pick him up. But if you're still here, if you're still down, like if I do, like for example, if he texts me or whatever, shit about to be hectic. Yeah, because they're gonna, they're gonna undrill or take out all those cabinets in the background here. They're like behind me, and so then it's gonna get all loud and shit. So I'm once again, everybody's at work and I'm chilling here, so I thought I'd throw up a stream while everything is calm in the house. But yeah. Yeah, I think later will probably be better for sure. If I do have to pick up Q, right? If I get a message or a call saying that Q needs to get picked up and they're not available to pick them up or whatever, I'll join VC, right? We'll go pick up Q and then VC afterwards or whatever. Good looks, Mike. Good looks. All right, egg 120. No shiny. Poop. Actual dookie butter. Literal doggy. Literal doggy dookie. Let's see if can you join VC too? It's that's gonna be a different VC for a different time, Logan. Also not my server, so I can't say. I think that's a no. But yeah, I won't be joining my server. But we will be doing egg roulette in a second here. I'm gonna save the game right here because I think that's it. Turn on the I'll turn off Mount Pyre real quick for a second. I'll leave that muted because I'm gonna have to shut it off, and I don't want to like mess up any headphone users or anything. So fair warning for the headphone users. We got to 120 eggs for Dwebble. No shiny so far. I messed with my camera because my camera is new, right? It's a new, not a new camera, but it's a new setup. And so then I put it here at this bottom right corner, and every single time I mess with the camera in one place, it messes with the camera in all the other places. And I hate it because I literally duplicate the settings so that that doesn't happen. I don't reference them, I duplicate them. So it pains me, but let's check the gameplay tab and see what's what. Oh, we're goated. We're goated. We're in there. We're beautiful. We are not. We didn't mess with a dang thing. Okay, so we'll go back here for a second, and then once I get the gameplay here on my other my other monitors right here, like literally right here. So I am going to get this going, and let's do some egg roulette. If you guys are here, if you guys are down, join up. We'll do a couple eggs. We'll see what we can Masuda in that game, and best of luck to everybody. Everybody get some good shiny luck, and we'll see what happens. I'm playing Smash Bros. Hey, no way. I'm playing Smash Bros. Right now, brother. You are tripping. No way. Dr. Mario. Pikachu. I hate Pikachu. Who are we putting in the roulette? I don't know. We'll decide that in a second. Or we can even decide that now. Oh god, Pikachu. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Oh my god. Fuck this guy in this fucking thunder joke. Yo, Pikachu. Yo, Pikachu. Yo, Pikachu. Chill. Chill, my brother. Relax. I'm down for like a second, my brother. Yeah, I love that Giga Assist delay. Oh my god, we're both trying to fucking get pokes. It's so annoying. Fuck off. I hate Pikachu. I really do. Damn, brother, chill. Oh, little fucker. Not like this, brother. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Yo, back off. That face is so... Oh, I killed myself. I looked over to my computer screen and I freaking offed myself. That's so annoying. What are you trying to do then, bro? What are we on? What are we on? Hmm? Fuck you. Hope you like that fucking 10 piece. I killed myself. I did it again. I killed myself again. Alright, I gotta stop talking shit. Garbage. Alright, I am ripping the audio cord out of the 3DS. Putting the 3DS aside so that it can charge. And then we're actually gonna hop on Pokemon. Probably gonna stream high on live soon. Ooh, nice. That was an experience watching somebody else play that game. But anyways, over to Pokemon Scarlet. I've been on this game in a minute. All right, who do you guys want to get into the roulette though? Right? Give me a second. All right. I didn't want all those loud noises in y'all's ears. But who do we hunt? Who do we put in the roulette? I want to decide that before we actually hop on. You remember the egg roulette, y'all? I will bring, obviously. Oh yeah, that's right. I was shiny hunting Cacnea, and I had a huge chain going. I probably could have gotten another one, but it is what it is. And I found a shiny Rufflet there too. Actually, I found shiny Rufflet. Hold on, I'll show you guys my shiny haul in a second. It was fire. You have one Rufflet. In one Rufflet you have the line fully done. I now officially have the line fully done. Let me show you. I found a male Cacnea, a female Cacnea, and yes, Cacnea male and female have differences. So if you can see the little crown on their head, the males is bigger than the females. The female's crown is slightly bigger or smaller, I forget which of the two, than the males. And then when they evolve, you get to see the actual difference, right? Because the actual difference happens on the diamond pattern on their chest. So if I evolve this male Cacnea into a male Cacturn, I'd be able to show you guys, but I think I'll wait on it. I'll show you guys my shiny Cacturn that I have on a team. She's a female. There we go. That diamond, that diamond right there in the middle of their chest, for the females, it's big like that. For the males, if I'm not mistaken, it's small. So, oh, Pokemon looks so good on this display. I don't know why. It looks so good. I hope it looks like good for you guys. But speaking of the Rufflet line, I have it completely done now. Check me out. Let's go to Shiny Box 4. I got a Rufflet, and it was Jolly, which is fire. And then as soon, like right after, it was so funny. Right after, I found another shiny Rufflet, and I caught it in a Great Ball for color coordinated Braviary, and it was also Jolly, which is absolute fire. Sheer Force is so good, so good. And then of course the only other variation that it has is Hisuian Braviary, but as you guys know, if you followed along with me in my playthrough of Hisui of Legend Arceus, this was one of the Pokemon that I shiny hunted, was Hisuian Braviary. This is actually my team from Hisui. You need Hisuian Braviary? Hey, look, Gerald. My son. Physical Gerald. He's so good. He's so good. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to get him off with this Metacam. I can't wait. Oh my god, I'm gonna laugh my ass off just watching this happen. If you guys know about my shenanigans, you already know what I'm about to do with those two. You already know what's about to go down. Alright. We're going to start breeding, though. So, Pikachu is going to go in there. And then Japanese Ditto is going to go in there. Does have possessing. We're going to move you down there. Alright. I obviously have to bring my Japanese Ditto for the Masuda method, but you guys can pick what 5 Pokemon we are going to be bringing for the Masuda method. I vote Sneasel. I want a shiny Hisuian Sneasel and a shiny Hisuian Sneasler. Remember to add an Everstone to all of the Pokemon that you plan on breeding. For the egg roulette, obviously, the egg roulette method. I need y'all to talk to me, though. I need you guys to talk to me if we're going to get this done. You vote Rotom? Rotom would be a great one. Rotom would be a great one. Great call, Noah. That would be a great one. Let me go find a Rotom to breed, though. The ones that are on my teams are probably the best ones to breed. I'm being honest with you. This one's miserable. We're not breeding that. Now this guy is on a team though, so I don't really want to, but he is good. He is so good. Spodek YT, what's going on? Thank you for joining me over in on YouTube. I appreciate you. How are you? And the question, Mike, was who do we want to bring to the egg roulette, the Masuda method egg roulette? I think I might have to bring Zap. I'm being honest with you. He's part of a team though, and he's the part of a team that I use. So I don't want to do that. Who's Growlithe? What do you mean who's Growlithe? Stop being annoying. We can bring you on, and I'll take away your leftovers and give you an Everstone. What an Everstone at, yo. There we go. Hell yeah. I haven't favorited this. I'm tripping. I'm bugging out. Hisuian Voltorb. That's not a bad one. We'll add that too. Well, my community game said his Growlithe was making it. Oh. Oh, wild his Growlithe appear. Hisuian Growlithe. Hisuian Growlithe is, I think, what they're trying to say. Hisuian Voltorb's not a bad one. Let's go back to the breeding box and see what we can find. I'm pretty sure I had a Hisuian Voltorb reject somewhere. Did I box it? I may have potentially boxed it. That's annoying. So annoying. It doesn't matter though. I'll use my my Electrode. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Here, take an Everstone, friend. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We've got 3 Pokemon in the pool right now, so that's fire. Who else is we doing? Hisuian Growlithe would be another cool one to do, though. Those would be fire. Michael, why did you... Why did you send them, Michael? Yeah. The Tandem line. Tandem is not bad, yeah. I think I already have an Everstone on it, too. Crab Launcher? Okay, we can do that, too. We'll just borrow this. Clawitzer. Clawitzer would be a great one. Now, I'm going to see if I have a Clawitzer or a Clauncher in a... Great Ball isn't a bad Pokeball for it, not by any means. But we'll see if I can find a one that I kind of Pokeball. That would be funny. That would be really funny. See, Launcher, nothing. All right, what about Clawitzer? CLA Klotzer. This one's on a team. It's also on a great ball. Okay. Great ball it is. I'm cool with that. This one also has amazing stats, so remember that every Pokemon, you know, I said to man, shit was so foul. Oh my god, that was terrible. Remember, if you're bringing any Pokemon to breed in the pool of 8 Pokemon in the Egg Roulette, they have to have an Everstone, or they will not take priority. So they won't be. You won't have any eggs from them. But we have Sneasel for Hisuian Sneasel and Sneasler. Rotom, because we need a lot of those. Hisuian Electrode's a good one. Tandemau's also a good one, because I damn sure don't want to hunt that. I'm definitely going to Masuda method them. And then Clawitzer is a great line too. The boxes do the gray dot illusion, where you stare at the center and you'll do gray dots. If you shift your focus to the spot, it'll be gone. Oh, really? Word. Alright, so let me go ahead. I guess it doesn't matter where I go, because once I set up the Poke Portal, it's going to teleport me to a random place anyways. So I'm going to open up the Poke Portal, and we're going to set up a Union Room. Let's get a little onion circle. Should I bring anyone I know you don't have? That would be cool. That would be great if you could. You don't always have to. Of course, the code for the onion room is right there on screen. F7QK2L. Remember, the more of us that join, the more Pokemon for the pool, right? Let's see how these flowers work with the Flabébé base. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good way to experiment too. Let's go. No in the building. Alright. I think honestly they'll be the only ones that were joining. And because I'm pressed for time, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up. Because I don't know if I will have to leave in like a little bit. Everstone might affect it though, since Everstone holds forms usually. At least for regional variants. Yeah. I know. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. This is a good experiment, you know? Only because I have 30 minutes till 4. And at 4, if my nephew does need a ride, I have to leave. So, it takes 30 minutes to breed, so let's make it happen now. Either way, we'll need 3 of each, yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, look at all these homies. What's up, friend? It's been a second. I don't mean to be inside you, my bad. Noah, join up. Where are you going? Gotta make this bad boy happen. Make a Sammy. Alright, got a little flow action. I'm cool with that. Let's get cooking. Thankfully, there's only 2 of us, which means that the sandwiches are going to be really easy to make. Let me actually pull up the list, though. Oh, you're adding the Everstone. Okay, yeah, no worries. Let me pull up the list, though, because I don't want to mess up the recipe. Let me get to the recipe, and then we will make it happen. All right, I will add a pickle. Can you add a cucumber, please? Okay, awesome. Do you have tomatoes at all? Because I would just need you to add 1 more tomato or 2 more tomato, depending on how you want to do that. But we need the cucumber, the pickle, and at least 3 tomato, and then obviously 2 herbas. I'll be happy to throw a bitter herba in there. Awesome. So I'll throw a bitter herba. You can throw whatever kind of other herba that you would like. Okay. You throw spicy, big moves. Okay, we're ready to rock. Let's add a winking pika. And let's pray that we don't mess up the sandwich. It's tomato though, so I don't think we should be like... It's really simple. I think we just set the tomatoes as the base because they're big. And then put the pickles and the cucumbers up top, and then we should be fine. There we go. There we go. Don't need that. It's not even a sandwich. We're basically eating a salad. Alright, Pikachu. A pure acid sandwich, basically. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Mmm. All right, let's see if we got what we needed. Oh, what in God's good grace am I doing? We're resetting that. I'm so sorry. Breed for a shiny Lugia? Yeah, I'll do that. No, my bad. I'm gonna reset. That was actually stupid. Wow, I'm dumb. We're not using that sandwich. We're doing an egg roulette sandwich, so that's a completely different recipe. I'm so I'm like, that's a fairy hunting sandwich. That's not an idiot. Okay. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, I've got the sandwich in front of me. Let's not mess this up this time. I mean, we could have gone for Scream. You gotta hit the Josh after that one. What is the Josh again? He's like throws up his hands. All right, my bad. Let's Let's fucking connect to the internet and then actually do this right. You got it. Let's go to the Poke Portal. And let's form a group. Alright. We're gonna do this right this time. I have the sandwich here in front of me. I forgot we actually did research for this shit. Like, I've got the recipes and everything. 1 to 3 people. I got the 4 people sandwich. Alright, so that's the new code right there on screen. Y6Q77J. Mike, you gonna egg roulette? You might Masuda Shiny Lugia. The winner of the Pokemon World Championships hacked the Pokemon? Ain't no way. No respect. You're good. All right, Big Moose, Big Moose, Big Moose. Absolutely no respect. That's crazy. Who did it supposedly? Let me read the tweet. Shoei Kimura's first place team was not without sin. A pivotal Pokemon Amoonguss was modified to have 0 attack IVs. Originally, it had 18 attack IVs when he caught it in the raid, but then he modded it to have 0 attack IVs. He could have bred it out, you know, like a normal fucking Pokemon player, but... That's annoying. Let's go find a place to breed. Pause. Where the hell are we? Oh man, why the fuck are we in this stupid ass town? Actually, we can leave through these doors. And it said that rigged. I'm saying. It said that the Pokemon Championships did not check for IVs, for inherent values. It's kind of fucking stupid if you ask me. Literally right. Let's do this properly this time. Noah, first of all, what herbas do you have? Better question. Do you have a salty herba? You have a decent amount of... Okay, good. So you bring a salty herba, I will bring a sweet herba, okay? And then you bring lettuce. Bring lettuce and a salty herba. And I'll bring everything else. I'm gonna bring the sweet herba and some salt. In theory, the 1 to 3 people sandwich consists of lettuce, red onion, tofu, Salty herba, sweet herba, and salt. And it should give us the egg power level 3 that we're looking for. Mm-hmm. You bring the lettuce and the salty herba, I'll bring everything else. Now we're gonna have to add, this is a difficult sandwich to make though. I think we're gonna have to put tofu as the base, because it's the bulkiest thing, and then the lettuce, and then the onion. I'm just gonna put the lettuce on top of that. This makes sense. And I can put the onions like in between the cracks so they don't fall. Yo, we did it. Forget this thing. I seen you try to do me foul. I seen you try to drop the onion game. You're miserable. You're nasty. I hate you. Alright. That is a vile, disgusting sandwich. I would not feed that to my worst enemy. But apparently it makes you guys super horny. So, let's see if it worked. Aphrodisiac, let's go, baby. Egg power level 3. Alright, we got the egg power level 3. Means we're good to go. You guys can play with the ball. Whoop. And we will check on this bad boy every 4 minutes. So at 3:45, we're checking. Then at 48, then at 52, 56, you know, 404. Oh, actually we have to go all the way to 412. Yikes. So if Q does need a ride home, he's gonna have to wait. You did. This is the white flower? Yeah. The white flower flabébés are the most rare color of flowers, so good job. Red flowers are the most common, and then they successively get less or more and more rare. So it's like red flower, orange flower, then yellow, sorry, red flower, yellow flower, orange flower, blue flower, and then white flower. The white flower being the most rare. Oh, you guys knocked the ball out of bounds. Oh, if I get a tandem out, I'm going to be so happy. That's one of 3 shiny, annoying shinies that I'm going to have to hunt for. So I'm obviously going to have to get tandem mouse shiny, and then the 4 household mousehold, and then the 3 household mousehold. So is Floette okay? What is it doing right now? One more minute. One more minute, and then we're checking eggs. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Forgot to set my egg boxes up, so now they're all gonna go into different boxes. Oh my god, I hate myself. Yeah. Yeah, I am, Mike. If I have to pick up Q. If I don't, I'll hop on. I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed because kind of waited for that repair guy all morning into the afternoon and he never came, so I don't know. Alright, egg time. Alright, those were my first 10 eggs. Why do you guys like circling around the wall? I don't get it. I can't even collide with the ball. This is so dumb. You also forgot to put your certain box. Yeah, me too. It's all good though. It is all good. This is taking a while. Put on some music. Don't want to hear your ads. Let's mute the Elgato. And then let's turn on the music. One minute and then we check the eggs. Right? No, wait, no. Wait, yes. From 5 to 9 is 4. Alright, it's time. Brother is standing inside of the egg basket. Noah, you're crushing all of the eggs. I will check again at 53. I'd be most excited for Hisui and Sneasler. But I definitely would be excited for any one of these. Rotom would be great. That would be a big help. Same thing with Tandemao. A Voltorb would be great. It'll help me complete the set because I don't have a shiny Hisuian Voltorb, but I do have a shiny Hisuian Electrode. This one would help me so much. And shiny Cloudster would just be fire. I would immediately put it on the team. Oh my god, and if it still gets entrainment, I know exactly what I'm doing with it too. Does anybody know if Clots are still getting treatment? No idea. I'm checking right now. If they did and they brought over the legendaries, you fucked up. You fucked up royally. I would dare say you fucked up miserably. They fucked up horrendously. Horrendously, they fucked up. They fucked up in ways that they didn't even know that they could fuck up. But they're about to find out. Oh, you got an Entei. Nice, dude. Oh no, the music ended. I was jamming. Oh, this team slept on. This team is slept on. I'm muting your ads. Fuck you. We're not doing this anymore. Alright, time to check the eggs. And again at 7. Why does Floette doesn't do this? I think it's like too small to hit, like, I guess a frame that it needs in order to actually kick the ball, but oh well. The worst part about this is that I have this team set up already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be ugly. This team is actually gonna be ugly. Oh, did I miss it? I think I missed it, my bad. That's on me. That is on me, my bad. Guess I'll check again at 402. Oh my god, this team is godly as well. Once I can mute it after the ad, of course. Yo, I think I might come out of hiding and just bring these teams back to fuck with people. And I might start team building in Scarlet and Violet again because this shit is gonna be filthy. The wheels in my evil brain are turning again. soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna check my boxes, but I'm gonna check my boxes at home. You found a blue cow, nice. Big moves. This honestly would be a great way to just, while I breed here, I can also breed in freaking Horace. That would honestly be great. Oh, time to check the eggs. And I think twice more after this, maybe? Maybe. I can check the eggs. So once again at 4:06, and then once last time at 4:10. Legends Arceus was an amazing game. I was literally earlier today. I was just thinking about hold on, this is my nephew. Sorry. I didn't catch it. I just closed the seat at time. Okay, I got you. Yo. All right. I apologize. I apologize. I'm gonna put these up. Give me a second. By the time I get back, oh, actually, it's 4:06. What am I doing? Oh shoot! Time to check. for the penultimate time. And then I think 410 should be the last time I check. And it should be good. Cool. And then one more time, and we're good. Yeah.
Told him. I said, what time do you get off? 4:45, and I looked at him weird. I'm like, you never get off at that time.
Right.
So he's like, 4:45. It's 4:07. Oh, look what I made today. I made chocolate pound cake.
Ooh.
It's fucking amazing.
That's good.
I would have been home at 2 o'clock today if, people would show up and do their fucking job.
Yeah, what happened? You got called in on a whim, or?
Yeah, you didn't hear my phone blowing up this morning?
Yeah, I thought it was an alarm though, so I just shut it off. It was an alarm, so I just shut it off.
Well, one was an alarm, but I had 36 missed calls from my boss, my boss's son, fucking Zach, fucking Shannon. Everybody's called me, and they're like, and then Carla, I talked to her, and she's like, can you be on your way to the coffee shop? Matt never showed up. Nigga, that's your son.
Right.
Well, he was partying in the pool last night, and I didn't know what time he went home. That's not my problem.
Right. That's a really bad excuse.
Okay, fine. Then you know what time he shows up? Fucking 1 o'clock, which puts my fucking job at the bakery behind 2 hours. I was like, man, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, it's very irresponsible.
Yeah. That's why they're moving me to the bakery or the bacon brew, because they don't have nobody who is, have a moral fucking compass. Then on top of that, I got threatened today. The fucking cops are gonna come here, and I'm like, bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on.
Why?
Because this nigga wants his clothes, and I'm like, look, I will send them to you. I just want you to leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, well, I'm gonna have a police escort, and then I'll come get my shit. I said, come to my house. I was like, I will put bullets in you. Understand that. But I have armor here, or whatever you want. I don't know the word for it, but I have weapons here. So, no. Told him, show up, and I will fucking shoot you.
Now, do realize
But he showed up, did he?
that as a full disclosure for my job, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So don't take that out of context. And also, you need to realize that you got all of that on recorded video.
Scary. It's in a text message too, so it's literally out there for everybody.
Twitch. I ain't trying to murder nobody. Don't come my check, brother.
Bro, just don't step foot in my house. Don't step on my property. That's it. I'm gonna burn your clothes. I don't care.
Right. I think this is the last time. Then after that, we should be good. Cool. All right. I'm gonna close this up now. Give me a second. And then I'm gonna check the time.
4:10.
Yeah. Okay. We're good.
It's been like this all day.
No, I don't think so.
Just scared because there's all that electronics.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Okay, so first things first. No, you didn't finish collecting, dude. My bad. I'm so sorry. I wish you would have said something earlier. I'm so sorry, dog. My bad, dude. I didn't mean that. Oh, this is gonna be a mess and a half. Okay, we'll figure this out. You guys are useful. You're just a breed one. What are we actually doing? There we go. That's much better.
So I might be going to the Naughty Goose again. You want to go?
Today?
Huh?
Today? Okay.
Please come back tomorrow. So, dude. So I'm go fucking relax for a minute. Drink the water.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna have to talk to you about finance stuff in a second.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Finances are looking pretty bleak right now. But we're gonna get there.
Alright. Well, no, I'm sorry about that. I gotta get going in a second anyways, so thank you guys for coming through, doing the ORAS stuff and doing this as well. I'll let you guys know, obviously, in the Discord if I do happen upon a shiny or something. You guys will see it there. If I can go back again later, I will, but I don't really know. Regardless, you guys have been amazing as always. I've been Trainer Oblivion.